This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here, but also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana, as we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Got it. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. That's caught. It's Stewart. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
He hands it off from the gun. First down and more. He's still on it. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Finding space at the 20. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to their reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. Heads out of bounds at the 33 after a decent return. 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The shotgun running play call. Tackle made after just a short gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down mark. Good job by the defense.
Well, the quarterback's got to be much more cognizant of the line to gain. If you're going to leave it short, at least do it on their side of the field.
And the Badgers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Now here he goes. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw, but I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you don't play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Wolverines. A huge defensive score.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Michigan 14, Wisconsin 0.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that previous play. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's O'Neal. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line. It's Jones. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Here's the second down play. Caught behind the line. It's Graham. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. Problem is, you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. The right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. QB keeper all the way. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The Badgers looking to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Scanning the field. It's O'Neal. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. Powering through the defender. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the ball is hauled in. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Dixon. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of them.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Michigan 28, Wisconsin 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To the air, it's O'Neal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's pre-scoring. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds and gain decent yardage.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The Wolverines looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made quickly, what? Gain to the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry up. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0.
Michigan 35. Wisconsin 0.
Returner looking to create better field position. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Back to throw. It's O'Neal looking for his big tight end. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Wolverines. The defense produces 6 points.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And here's the handoff. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18, returning, trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot, ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Really love the call here on 3rd down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Muscles past the defender. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Marsh. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. The Wolverines churn out another 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Wolverines pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Makes a quick catch. And he'll be brought down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. Well, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, I'd love to see the fullback get an opportunity to score a touchdown, especially catching the ball out of the backfield. What a luxury for this offense to have that kind of athlete that can block most of the game and then catch the ball for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Williams.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pass tip to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
So backed up, that big play gives him a first down and some breathing room out beyond the 20. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Motion now from the tight end. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
He's in the clear. A huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position there.
This is what's so dangerous about this offense, Chris. They have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
And they finally stopped him at a decent gain that time. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
Wisconsin, 0.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Ball handed off. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down and goal. Trying for the end zone, wanting it right up the gut. They finally corral him at the 1. They break the huddle for third down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 12. That's a poor field position to start the drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Sticking with the running game. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Fighting off the defender.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Badgers lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line, it's Jones. And he shoved out of bounds, but the defense short with a 1st down marker.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this 3rd down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th down.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Grinding away on the ground. Gets the 1st and still running. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll try the option play here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Man, this defense is already struggling to defend the pass. I think their eyes are in the backfield. They're worried about where's the next pass play, and now they got to deal with the option. A lot to deal with against this offense.
And he's hit right as he throws it, not complete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Michigan!
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner is brought down.